Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Now, we got some news. Grayscale, who actually does a lot of investments in crypto, is actually hedging against Ethereum with a grand total of 7x Ethereum mainnets. And if a major fund is hedging against Ethereum, maybe you should too. So if you're one of those all-in Ethereum people, you might want to diversify your bets because major funds are starting to diversify as well. They don't see Ethereum as the sole possibility for the future. In fact, they see a lot of other possibilities that they're actually investing in. And that's true if you actually look at DeFi dominance as well, because that's how much money is locked in each chain. Now, if you go to DeFi Llama and you actually look at chains, you see that back here around August 18th, 2020, Ethereum was 95.53% of the DeFi market. As you get closer and closer, basically in April of last year, we had 76.49%. In December of this year, we had 62.18%. And now we are down to 50. Now we're really down to around 57.12%. So as we look at right now, Ethereum's dominance is getting less and less, and other chains are eating at it. First of all, coming up is Terra Luna, and you can see the 1 month change from Terra is a greater percentage than the 1 month change from ETH. So there is a lot of evidence that other chains are looking to catch up and looking to supplant Ethereum. However, they're still a long way from doing so. You can see from the TVL is it's still $196 and $96.74 billion, and the next closest Luna is $38.36 billion, which is roughly about 5.5x. So Ethereum is still over 5 times as popular as the next closest DeFi competitor, but all the other ones put together are almost eclipsing Ethereum, where it did have 95% dominance just about a year and a half ago. So I do believe by the end of this year, we will actually have less than 50% dominance by ETH in the DeFi market. It will continue to go down. Now, ETH is having their kind of like merge thing this year in June, but that does not solve their scaling issues, and you will still be plagued with a decent amount of fees. So they might jump over to these other platforms that have more features. Now, the merge thing will probably help Ethereum price because it will increase these staking rewards. So I would look for a pump going into April and May as well for Ethereum. But back to Grayscale. So they're going to split their X Ethereum fund up into 7 parts, 7 different chains, and Cardano and Solana grab almost 50% of the fund. So these are basically funds for them to hedge. This is a fund for X Ethereum chains, or like basically Ethereum competitors, so that if one of these overtakes Ethereum, then, you know, like they're good as well. So they're basically betting that if something takes Ethereum, it overtakes Ethereum, it will be one of these 7 networks. And Cardano has 24.63% dominance in this fund. Solana has 24.27%, and Avalanche has 16.96%. So they actually believe in Cardano and Solana the most out of all these chains. They think the ones that are possible that could take over Ethereum is Cardano, Solana, Avalanche, Polkadot, Polygon, which is kind of layer 2, but it could take a lot of the transactions, Algorand, and Stellar. XLM only has 4.06, Algorand has 4.27, Polygon's 9.65, Polkadot 16.16, Avalanche is 16.96, Solana is 24.27, and Cardano is 24.63%. So they really believe in Cardano and Solana, and to a lesser extent, Avalanche and Polkadot. And they did actually say that the new fund is now open for daily subscription by accredited investors, which means people who have over $1 million of net worth. I think you can take a test to get into the accredited investors bin as well. So basically, like, they're doing this because they see that Ethereum's premier smart contract platform is being challenged by competitors that claim to offer superior transaction speeds, lower costs, and higher throughput capacity. And that is true. Many of the layer 1 things just scale better than Ethereum, and 2.0 scaling solution is still a couple of years away. While it's still dominating the DeFi space, as we saw, the dominance is growing lower and lower. And once it gets below 50%, I do think like that'll be kind of like a change and shift in mindset between Ethereum and other mainnets. So this is just like for those of you that are only invested in Ethereum, they believe that ETH is the future for ETH maxis. Big investment funds are actually moving to other contract networks from Ethereum, and they're hedging. So if you were a smart investor, you would actually hedge as well. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.